Hi. I'm back, guys, with an ugly grandma chair. I love this chair so much. Focus. I'm here to share with you guys some of my 2020 favorites. And I know it's late, but it's technically not late. These things are still available and they're still my favorite. And you can still buy them in 2021. Let's get started here. Let's start with some quarantine / the sickness. I just learned that if I say that in my videos, that things can get wonky, so I'm gonna not say that anymore. But let's start with stuff that goes along with that. Numero uno is this Mrs.Meyers spray hand sanitizer. And I love this. I love this for kids.
You got 4 kids? 4 kids. That is amazing. God love you.
I love the fact that it smells divine. It says it smells like lavender. It does not. It smells like women's perfume. It's just a fantastic scent. It's 62% alcohol, and so it's actually effective. And it's just lovely. And you can just, boom, look at that. Sanitized. Sickness-free. This is also nice because you can spray down the cart. You can spray down like your purse, anything, your phone. You can spray down your phone. It's just so convenient and easy, and I love it, and it smells good. I was getting really sick and tired of the smell of frickin' hand sanitizer, so I'm glad that this smells divine. Next, I have tried many a mask. I've been trying to find a mask that is cute, doesn't ruin my makeup, and is breathable. And this, so far, is the best kind. And I will have it linked down below. It's from an Etsy shop. I don't remember what the shop is called, but I will have it linked down below. And are you ready to be scared? I literally washed this 2 days ago, and that's what it looks like. Now, you may be thinking, McKenna, you just said it doesn't take off your makeup. It doesn't ruin my makeup, I'll say that. It does rub slightly, but it doesn't ruin my makeup because it's loose enough that it doesn't ruin it. But of course, over a couple days, especially if it's towards the end of the day and you know I'm oily, my makeup's kind of already on its way out, and then I put my mask on, it's gonna take a little bit more of it off. Everything else makes me feel like I'm suffocating, makes me overheat, and I hate it. So yeah, and these come in like some really cute colors, and so I really like them. The next item I have talked about time and time again, and I love it so much. And it's this little iced coffee koozie. And you can use it for your hot coffee as well, but that's not what I bought it for. I don't have a coffee at the moment, but I have my water bottle, and I can put it in there so you can see. It's just cute. It prevents the condensation from getting on your furniture, and it keeps your drinks colder for longer. And I literally just keep this in my purse, and it seems so silly, but it has seriously been a standout thing of like 2020, and I really, really like it. So I'll have that linked down below as well. I wish that I was popular enough to have an Amazon affiliate account, because gosh, I'd be rich by now.
From pennies to dollars, any amount will do.
First, this is dirty, but this is a hair towel, okay? So you literally put this over your head. It has a little button right here, and then you know you twist it and you bring it back up, and it has this little thing, and it hooks onto the button, and then you have a hair towel. And you may be thinking, I have a towel already that I just put on my head. This is so much better. First of all, they're normally made out of a more absorbent material, so they dry your hair faster. Secondly, it's very compact. So if you ever have put on a towel on your head, it's so big. It's so big you can't like put your clothes on over it. It is always falling off. It's really heavy on your head. It's just a disaster. This is so compact and small, so I can put on my clothes with my wet hair still in the towel. I can do my makeup. That's why there's makeup on this, because I do my makeup with my hair still in the towel. It allows me basically to keep my hair in the towel as long as I need to get ready, and I absolutely adore that. And so I have 2 of these now. This one is from Grove Collaborative. If you use my link my Grove link down below, you can get a free Mrs. Meyers gift set with your first purchase of $20 or more. So, if you're interested in this hair towel or any cleaning supplies, skincare, beauty products, then click that link for Grove Collaborative. I just saw an ad on Instagram for some really cute silk ones. So really, they have them everywhere, Target, whatever. It is so worth it. My next hair thing, favorite, whatever, is this guy, which I talked about in a different favorites video, but I have loved it so much that it's now in my complete 2020 favorites video. And this is basically a scalp massager. So when I put in my shampoo, I like massage my scalp with this. It's like being at the salon, but you're at home, and it's fantastic. So that's what I love this for, is like really getting that buildup. It's helped with my dandruff a lot, and it just feels wonderful, and I love it. So I highly recommend this. Again, another Amazon thing. I want to say it was $8. It was actually Jacqueline Hill who told me about this. So thank you, Jacqueline. I'm so glad we're friends. This next item, I would dare say, is my favorite item of 2020. And it is this hair straightener brush. I got this for Christmas. This changed my life, guys. I know, it's just a brush, a heated brush, but it seriously changed my life. My hair is so like frizzy and poofy now. It's not like silky and super straight anymore. And it takes forever to straighten my hair because I know you can't tell, but I have a lot of hair. Like, no extensions needed here because my hair is like thick and wild by itself.
Natural and wild.
Anyways, now that we've talked about my hair for 5 hours, this thing is so easy. You literally just grab your hair like this, brush it, and it's straight. And I love it because it's so fast. If you have any areas that are like giving you more trouble, you just hold on to it while you brush it down and kind of hold it taut a little bit. And this brush seriously just straightens it so smooth and makes the process so much faster. I haven't used my straightener since I got this in December. Oh, I can only speak from my experience, but if you have like semi-straight, wavy, hair, and you just want something that's super fast, it'll just smooth out your hair, I totally recommend this, and I think it is so awesome. My next item is so tiny, but it's this little scrubby. Boop. And it looks like my hair scrubby, but this is a little face scrubby. Towards the end of 2020, I wanted something more gentle, and I didn't want to spend $200 on the Perricone MD face thingy. And so I remembered that Clean and Clear face wash from back in the day, and I'm like, I wonder if I could purchase just that little scrubby thing, because it was so gentle, but it still did exfoliate and really felt like I was like getting into my pores. And yes, they have those at Walmart. They come in a pack of 2 for like $1 or $1.50 or something. And yeah, they're just lovely. And so in the morning and at night, I use this. And then if I feel like I need a more ferocious exfoliation, I'll use my Clarisonic. For an everyday use, this is gentle and fantastic, and I feel like it really cleans my face. Let's move on to makeup, shall we? The standout makeup brand for me in 2020 was absolutely Rare Beauty, which, if you don't know, you're living under a rock or you just don't enjoy makeup, is Selena Gomez's makeup brand. Selena Gomez's Selena Gomez's brand is so well thought out. It's all about mental health. It celebrates every skin tone, is so inclusive. It's just a wonderful brand, okay? And it's all about being glowy, looking natural. I love it. Can you tell that I love it? This isn't even all of my products that I have from her. The liquid eyeshadow and the cream blush came out in 2021, but I'm just gonna honorably mention them because I wanna mention this whole brand. So I love her liquid blushes. I love them so much that I have 3 of them. My favorite is Joy. And I have a good friend named Joy, so it just makes me happy. Anyways, I also have Bliss and Love, so 3 of those. And then I have 2 of these, but only one of them was up here. This is her tinted lip balm in Thankful. Really love that. It's like a brownie natural shade. And all of her packaging is adorable. This is her new cream blush, and it looks like this. And like the packaging, how satisfying is that? Ready?
Fantastic, love it, beautiful, wow.
It's magnetic. It's so cute. It reminds me of like Polly Pocket or something. Anyways, adorable. Really? Can we not honk our horn, please? Anyways, this one's in Nearly Apricot, or Apricot, if that's how you like to say it. I do have her liquid eyeshadow in Nearly Apricot, but it's a little too bright for me, so I usually put other colors on top of it. I really want to get, I think it's called Natural, or there's like a brownie shade, and I really want to get that one. But I still do love this one, and it goes on really creamy and then dries matte, and it stays all day, so I do love it. So this was really a standout brand. It's well thought out. They like donate to, or they created their own foundation or something like that about mental health and helping people with their mental health. And being that I have dedicated 2021 to my mental health journey, this was just really, really cool. And the makeup products are quality. Yeah, so standout brand. The next item you've heard me talk again and again about, and you've seen me use it again and again, but that is my little fan. I love my little fan. Ooh, I just turned it on. It has 2 settings. It is chargeable. This one is like dirty because Simeon likes to steal it and play with it. But anyways, I love this fan so much that I bought another one to keep in my purse. Because, let's all say it together, McKenna does not get cold. Even in the dead of winter, which is what we're in right now, I'm hot.
That's hot.
All the time. And so I got another one to keep in my purse so that when I'm sitting there sweating, especially in the mall, the frickin' mall is always so hot. I got one of these so I can just like mind my own business and cool myself off. It's embarrassing. The next item, do you hear that? Almost out of it. I'm literally going today to get some more. But it is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Glow Setting Spray. I love this setting spray. Of course I love it. Why would I be talking about it if I didn't love it? If you're anything like me and you have oily skin, you use all matte products, but you try to like fake a glow with like your highlighter and your setting spray and stuff like that, because you want to look glowy, but you don't want to look oily, you know? And I am always jealous of all these girls with dry skin because they get to use all the moisturizing and dewy and beautiful products and they still last all day for them. Well, that's not my life, okay? I'm an oily skin gal through and through. So I look really dewy today. Look, are you serious? So this setting spray feels matte. It makes your makeup last all day like the normal all-nighter, but it just creates this like dew. And so it makes me look super glowy even though I'm technically matte and my face isn't wet. If you are an oily skin gal and you want to look dewy without actually being dewy and you want to like fake it, get this setting spray. The next makeup item is this lipstick from NYX. And I've literally had this lipstick for forever. I always kept it in my purse because I loved it so much, but then because it was in my purse, I wasn't like using it every day. And every time I put it on, I'm like, gosh, this is the most beautiful and flattering shade on me. Why don't I wear it more often? And so then in 2020, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wear this more often. So I bought another one so that I could put one in my desk and one in my purse. That way I'm always wearing it. I'm wearing it today. It's the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick, and it's the number 17, but it's the shade Seduction. And I don't know what it is about the shade, but I just feel like it's super flattering on me. It's like a warm rosy tone, and it is gorgeous. Like 90% of my Instagram pictures, I'm wearing this shade. And that's how you know that I love it, is because I have multiple of these that I keep in separate areas so that I'm always wearing it. We only have 2 more categories, guys. I know this video is so long, but it's a 2020 favorites. That's a whole year. That's a long time, you know? So let's talk about the most important category, food. Okay, I could make this entire video about food. I could make a whole video of my food 2020 favorites, but I don't want to do that. That's like too much. So I picked out the 2 food products that really stood out to me in 2020. The first one I talked about in another favorites video, and it is the Sabra Supremely Spicy Hummus. If you like spicy food and you also like hummus, you are going to love this. Even if you don't like hummus, but you like spicy, you're probably gonna love this. People are always like, oh, I bought some spicy hummus, and it's like the roasted red pepper, and I'm like, red peppers aren't spicy. They are flavorful, they're not spicy. I don't know what you're talking about. And so I've been waiting and praying patiently for the day when they brought out an actually spicy hummus. And like jalapeno hummus is like fine, but I'm like, I want a real spicy hummus, you know? So then I saw this on Amazon when I was ordering my Amazon Fresh groceries. And I'm like, supremely, so not only just spicy, but supremely, I will be the judge of that. Tried it, loved it, it's amazing.
See this? I love it.
It's the best with original wheat thins. I know that seems like a weird combination, but you get your original wheat thins, dip it in here, best combination ever. You're going to love it. The next thing, in my family, we call these crack pretzels because they're so addictive, it's absolutely ridiculous. But these are the Snack Factory Pretzel Crisps in milk chocolate and caramel. So they're the super thin pretzels that are like super salty, and then they drizzle chocolate and caramel on them, and they are divine. I can't even describe to you how divine these are. And you'll sit there and you're like, oh, I'll just have 1 or 2. Wrong, you're gonna eat the whole bag. The whole bag. Let's try them together, okay? This is what they look like. I didn't realize how hungry I was. In my grocery stores, these are kind of hard to find. I can only find them at Fred Meyer, and they're not in like the chip or pretzel or cracker section. They're by the meat and the cheese, like the specialty cheeses. They're like in that section on their own little stand. So if you're having trouble finding them, that's where they are. But they are so freaking good. If you're like a salty and sweet lover, then I highly recommend these. Woo! I have been filming for 38 minutes. Anyways, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I really missed filming. I missed you guys. I really wanted to show you guys my new old lady chair, and I'm going to be painting these wooden parts white and distressing them, and I think it will look even cuter, but that's besides the point. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys are having the best week that you possibly can right now. If you have any video requests, leave them down below, and like I say in every video, if you have any prayer requests, please leave them down below or personal message me on one of my socials. I promise that when you send me a prayer request, I do pray for you. I'm not one of those friends who's like, praying for you. No, I'm actually praying for you. So if you feel like you need prayer, please leave that down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.